So we'll continue where we left off. Um, what was it we had? I was getting the stables and the horses. And I'll probably go to Val Royaux today. And we'll go from there. So let's see what's going on. If I have time, I'll break down some more of my actual attacks and how I structure those things. It's hard to do because I don't have all the things I want for everybody yet. Everybody should be ready to report in, which will let us go and get the stables. Oh, I went the wrong way. The watchtowers are... Ooh! Loot. That's not worth taking, but I'll take it anyways. Let's see what's going on. Well, let's go in and collect these. Oh, I also have to sell things. I forgot about that. I gotta start selling things. I'm running out of room. Gotta make some money. So let's do this part first. Go into Ferelden, and we have the report. Let's see. Watchtowers have been built. I don't have enough power for that. I unlocked the Black Emporium. Did I go to Orlais already? Not yet. Okay, we're gonna go there in a little bit. First I gotta sell things. Something that I could have set up off screen, but I didn't. I gotta grab the right thing. Alright. So this we will move to valuables. We'll move that to valuables. The bow we'll keep for now. That can go to valuables. Reinforced dagger. Oh, I can do better than those. Stilettos we can get rid of. And these dirks. On the empty runes. So we'll get rid of the Morning Star. All we gotta do is figure out what Solus has. Solus has a disciplined fire staff. And I believe let's see, yeah, that right there with the magic and the willpower, I'm gonna take those out and put them on Solus's stuff. So we'll look at armor now. He can't wear any of those yet. We're not high enough level yet, that's why. Why can't he wear the light adventure armor of the set? Human train, we'll keep that for a little bit. Human trainer rogue. So Vera can't use that. But he's got this scout armor that's pretty good. The Avar armor, even though they gave it to me, is now getting close to being outranked. Oh, I can't wear that yet. I never had this armor before, but it's the low strength thing, so we'll get rid of it. Not high enough level for that yet. That's Cassandra's original. We have to turn in research.
May I have a moment? Please tell me if you find something.
Josephine wants to talk. What does Josephine want to know?
Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss the facts.
Well, let's see. No, I'm gonna flirt with her because I haven't decided who I'm gonna romance.
A little sudden, but it's time someone made an honest man of me.
What? Very unusual. This is serious.
Of course.
I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
Yes, they're very religious.
My parents are on a first-name basis with most priests in Ostwick. I have a dozen cousins in the Chantry. When they hear I've been touched by Andraste, you'll have to stop them from giving you money.
I'll take that as a yes. Val Royaux has noted your image.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Some legitimacy, although not so much as we thought.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the free marches somewhat quaint.
Earned a peasant. Yeah.
Orlesians are just baffled free marchers governing themselves without an empress to hold their hands.
A peasant might get away with that insult, but not someone of your stature. Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
At least isolation's safe.
Having a few leagues of ice between me and whoever wishes me ill can't hurt.
Do not say that too loudly. Chancellor Roderick is still here. Until next time, my lord.
Alright, so we will cheat and we will go to the hinterlands. What's this? Yeah, we'll go to the hinterlands. We just gotta talk to Brahm here. And we will take we'll take our guys with us and we'll go and finish up this quest and then we'll go to Val Royaux. Which will be fun because I like going there. I'm going to be a little snippy with the people that I run into there because why not? I mean, people are doing a lot of things that are more to their liking instead of to what they should be doing. But I mean, it's like that all over the world, so you don't have to worry about what's going on here. I mean, when we showed up here, I still like the way our party looks. Get out of the way. I know. It's one of those go and fetch quests, and I do not like them. I'd rather do these ones that are more like a story, like getting the horses, and there's other minor stories that we can do in here too. So.
If those refugees come to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few.
I built the watchtowers.
I built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Alright. So now that's done, we can come over here and get Dennett to come with us.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves.
Yep.
Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with.
Will you join?
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Now I'm going to have Cassandra help me out and get him to join.
Are you undrafted? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
There we go. And I went up in influence, which is good. And we got an agent. So now Dennett is now working for me. So we're doing pretty good. We got a requisition perks, which I can actually use to go get death hands, I believe. But that's what I wanted to do here. Now we're going to go to Val Royaux. I can't talk tonight. So we'll go back to Haven and unlock that. Tonight I hope to do that part, get some more companions, and then possibly do some other minor side quests so we can open up a new area and get another companion. I'm gonna get a whole mess out of companions right now, and then we can just build up on there, get the party that I really like, work on the guys that I don't like. But it'll be good. The perks that we got are gonna be fun. I just don't know what I'm gonna buy first. I need to get the deaf hands for sure. The problem is I don't know if I can get it right away. I might have to get like prerequisite stuff before that happens. And if that's true, then I'll have to start off with that. And I'm sure that's what it's gonna be. I gotta look because I know I changed steeds, and I have a different horse that I can summon besides the normal one now. So we'll summon the war console and move the story a little bit, and then we'll go and do some more side quests to move the story even more. So there we go. And it's in secrets. What do I need? 4 points needed in the category. Okay. I don't have any points. Let's see. Significant increase in the discovery range of the searching action. Let's see. Opens up new dialogue options related to the Fate or Arcane Studies. Grants 50% experience for Codex entry unlocked. You know what? There isn't much I can get here right now. I'm going to keep my perk for later. Unless there's something I can really use real quick. %5 increase in XP earned from killing foes. Increase my focus, which I can't do yet because I need to have 4 points in a category. True Grit is good. More healing potions is good. Let's see, ability knowledge. 10% more for items sold to them. No, I don't need that. What I really need is the short list. But I need to have... Where is Dennett? He should be in here. Increase inventory capacity. That's a good one to get to. There's Dennett. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that point. I'm high enough level, so we will...
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in peace.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
I'm not worried.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Yay. So I had enough power to do that. So the remaining Chantry clerics have declared us heretics. We gotta find allies. Yep. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them. So I'll confirm that. Unlock that and we'll go there and talk. Fast travel, yeah. So we'll see what's going on now. I don't think I have enough money to buy any of the schematics that are in Val Royaux right now. Which is a shame because they're level 2, I believe. A lot of them are level 2 schematics and would let me craft better weapons.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Beric.
I think it's because I have half-naked elf and a half-naked woman.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Okay. So
They
I got...
wish to protect the people from us?
orders return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Sikanus. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haiti. Someone will need to inform them as we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Ah, stuff to read. I'm not gonna read that. That's boring. Let's move on. Let's see if I remember right. Pierre Marie, how you doing?
You'll forgive if events are a little too flustered for commerce. Nothing personal, Inquisition.
Oh, they're not gonna sell to me. Well, there's places to go, so we're gonna go. Fast travel. There's something over here. It's probably the fast travel point. Yeah, there's... Ah, look at this. People to talk to.
Stand wary, guardsmen. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
They say they found the Three Marcher covered in the Divine's blood.
Let him pass. The Inquisition is the Templars' problem, and they'll fix it.
Huh. Let's see, so apparently there's a poem written on the gallows. Someone's gonna die today. Maybe it's me.
It seems that Val is aligned against this Inquisition. As you are the only ones who appear to care about the hole in the sky. But the Chantry is insistent.
So someone actually... Who are you?
Inquisition, heresy. You will not look on my doubt.
Ah, crap. Cut away.
Good people of Val Royaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. Her naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, no servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
I think it'll be straightforward. We have a real enemy.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be saved once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us. Was that display supposed to impress me? On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Man, that guy's ugly.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed.
But I have a Coldy Dragon dagger.
The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Help us close the breach, or Templars join as Cullen did.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Huh. So they left.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Let's see. How well do you know him?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Will he see reason?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Not yet. First we're gonna talk to Belle here. Hey, Belle.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's the plan.
We're going to give it a try at least.
No one is doing it. Chantry's useless, Templars, Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Alright, go to Haven.
Head to Haven. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Then I got me another agent. I'm kicking butt. Now comes the fun part.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Yep, it looks like an arrow with a message. Let's do it. Alright. See, people say you're special, I want to help, I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royaux, I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe, maybe you'll meet them first. Bring swords, friends of Red Jenny. So that's the Red Jenny quest. And over.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
Well, then let's talk to him.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Do you? First Enchanter Vivienne, cordially invited to attend her salon held at the chateau of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine. Vivienne de Fur, first Enchanter of... Okay. So now I got a whole mess of stuff going on. Well, those are the docks that we came in. What we need to do is find Red Jenny stuff. Hey, noble citizen. Oh, something was over here. Here's a cafe.
Let's look around.
Of course.
Search by the dock in the upper market. So, thank you, friends, for helping good lady Karis. Those who asked about Herald enter third passage could not stay. See them exit. Now, I like the singing, but we got other things to do, like run over here. Oh, what's this? Examine. Apples? Oh, that's for throwing people in the gallows. All we gotta do is come over here and talk to Crazy Woman.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics are scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I think I'll lie to her.
I do believe it. You have a better explanation.
Several, but are they the truth? I am left to question all I have been told. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
You could still help us.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Sure. That's what they all say. Ooh, something to examine. It's just another codex thing, it looks like. But over here is another. Here's the docks. What? Tremors floating, tastes off, water birds die off, restocking fail, fish not fit, do not consume. Uh-oh. I'll take this handkerchief. Now we gotta go to the upper market, which is very simple to do. The red upper market is... We gotta take one of those checkpoints and move on up. So, it's not gonna be that hard. There's one over here. And we'll travel to that spot and we will find this last thing, which is actually up here. Alright, so now we got two things to do. We need to go... Oh! More codexes to unlock. But now we have two places to go to. A secluded courtyard and the estate to talk to Vivian. So, we'll do the action stuff first. So we'll go to the courtyard. Hey everybody, we're leaving.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Hey, look, it's an elf. And a mage.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
You weren't at the Conclave.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes, you were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Alright, so I'm not being blamed. That's good. Will you help me?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
No, let's go to the courtyard. I was going to the courtyard. I'm not going to Haven right now. And it's nighttime at this courtyard. High Chancellor Roderick is the guy that doesn't like me. Well, we'll see what's going on here. We'll probably end up just getting the stuff here in Val Royaux, go back to Haven, and see if I have enough power or whatever to move on. So, according to my radar, there are some villains around the corner here. So, I'm gonna go stealthy. And I'm looking, 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 and you're dead.
The Inquisition's herald!
And because of Cassandra's grappling hook, I didn't even have to move, and we were able to take out a whole mess load of people. Like I said, I let Cassandra choose who we're fighting. And then I help her as the other two attack from long range. Seems to be a very effective attack. It works even better on the higher levels. Like here, it's almost impossible to lose. It's really hard to lose a battle with this type of setup. Oh, missed me. Missed me again.
Andraste, how much did you swindle this company? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some say that. Who are you?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? What's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
No, she said bunch of nutters. And I actually have a friend on YouTube that uses the exact same phrase. Which, now that I heard it in a game, and like I said, I have a friend on YouTube that uses that too.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
Let's see. So you're offering spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah,
That's
blah,
right.
I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tip. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
You ask if I glow.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
I'll have her join.
Alright, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to lie. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Alright. So... I'm going to keep Cassandra, but Varric is going to take a seat. I'm going to have Sarah come in and Solas. Alright. So, like I was saying earlier, she said that everything was all nutter. And I have some English friends that actually use that phrase. And I need to ask them exactly what it means, because I'm not getting the translation right. I know it. There's a mall in the breaches. We'll take everything because we're never coming back. I don't think there's anything else to get. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Okay. Bronto hide. Summerstone. Yeah, we're not going to be able to come back here, so we're just going to continue to move around and collect everything that we can find in here. Sarah, we're going to have to set up her... I better do that now before I forget. We got to set up her her tactics. And she has 5 points to spend. So we'll give her those 2 right there. And give her a leaping shot. An explosive shot. And then we need to give her... We should give her stealth. But... Let's see, fighting dirty, no. Looked like it hurt. Let's see. I think what we'll do is we'll give her poison weapons too. So she'll start off with that way. And let's see, Cassandra has nothing, I have nothing. Alright. Oh. Again, I forgot to set her tactics. So right now, we're going to prefer that she uses poison weapons. And then use the other ones that she has a chance. We want her to follow Cassandra. And that's how we'll do that. So now she'll do the exact same thing as everybody else. She will come around and she will fight whoever she needs to fight, but she only fights the people that Cassandra chooses to fight, which is what I want. And she will prefer to use poison weapons right now to move on. No, I don't want to go to Haven. We're going to go over to... I'm going to take her to a snooty place, because why not? And we'll move on from there.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
Oh, great. They're using my title again.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for the question?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
I'll do it's all true.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
Let's see. What's your point?
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
I always liked this outfit.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Let's see, what should I do? Should I let him go? Should I kill him? Or should I just say I don't care? I think I'll kill him.
He insulted my honor. I want him dead.
And this, Marquis, is why one must always be courteous to one's fellow guest. Someone be a dear and clean this mess up. We can't have him cluttering up the dance floor. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Okay. No approval or disapproval.
I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Monsimar and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
What about the Marquis?
Can you get away with killing a nobleman like that?
He attempted to draw his weapon, unprovoked, in the presence of witnesses. Duels are not fought in the drawing room. By Chevalier Code, his life was forfeit from the moment his hand fell to his hilt.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Business or pleasure?
Is your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
What assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small hand. Will that do?
What do you get out of this?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Do you support the Chantry? What assistance do you bring? I have enough. I'll recruit her.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
So now I got 2 more members, which gives me 2 mages, 2 archers, a tank, basically, and myself as a rogue. I don't normally use my archers that much. I do in the beginning, but later on I go 2 DPS players, a tank, and a mage. So, I mean, it doesn't... I don't know, it doesn't work out the way other people enjoy to play. I'm more of a combat-oriented person. I don't really sit around and... I don't really try to figure out what I can do and what I can't do with the mages. But we made it back. I got about half the power I need to actually move on. Not going to do that though. We're going to go and get some more power. But now there's people to talk to. And again, I'll go over here because this annoys me. I mean, I know it's there. I already emptied it out. I don't know why it keeps showing up as a, hey, come look at me type thing. But it does. We'll go up here. Here's Varric. And over here's Solus. So there's Solus contemplating stuff. I know I should be talking to these guys more often, but I'll talk to them when I need to. There's other things that are just not, you know, there's just stuff that I don't really want to handle. Well, let's find out what's going on now. Thank you.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
Let's see. At least we made contact.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True. He has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I should say they misjuice. I think we should meet the mages. Of course, I like that one better. And I liked fighting Templars. I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. I mean, here's the big decision. I'm like, do we go with the mages or do we go with the Templars? If I remember right, I can still flip. So I'm going to go mages.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
There's always danger.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Wow. It sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
I just wish I could romance her. I mean, I did it in the first game, and it was fun. What we're going to do is we're going to unlock a couple other areas for explorations. I mean, I can make up this stuff easy. So now that we look here, Red Jenny needs bees.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
We got a couple new things. First, though, we're gonna scout the Storm Coast. Let's see. I'm gonna have Liliana open up the Storm Coast. The Storm Coast is open. We still need money. Ooh, Cult of Andraste. So I'm gonna send Josephine there and get us some money. Let's see if he's peddling them to fighting forces. Maybe we'll find the trail. I'm gonna have Liliana look for him.
Let's see what we have.
I have her do a lot of the secret stuff. Let's see. I'm not gonna send him there. Okay, he is actually going to be dormant because I don't want to send him anywhere. Let's see. I use him for military force, but none of those options are really militaristic for me to do. You know, I'm like I do operate secretly, so I use Liliana a lot. So right out here is, hey, Krem.
Excuse me, I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Identify yourself.
Who are you, soldier?
Comisius Aclassi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Division mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers some information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Tell me about your leader.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front, he pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick his side.
Oh, interesting. We welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. With the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Alright, so now I gotta meet Iron Bull. But I do know that I should be probably wrapping this up. Been going on for a while here. But there is Blackwall in the hinterlands, and as a Templar, no, not a Templar, as a Grey Warden. And now there's a mercenary named Iron Bull that we need to go find.
Have you seen the horses Master Dance and the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Of course. Now that he's here, there's the Taslan Rider. I'll buy that horse. That's a Canary horse. So now I gotta decide. I think I'm gonna call it a night, even though I have 2 more guys to get. I wasn't planning on getting those 2 guys, and looking at the time, yeah, it probably should be a good time to quit. So we're gonna save this game, and I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully, let's see, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you are, subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit a like button. I know I'm not getting a lot of views right now, but I'm not really advertising. I'm doing it for, like I said before, I'm doing it for myself and fun. And for fun and for the few people that I do know that are watching me. That should be it for now, though. So, I'll see you guys later. And this will be it for me for tonight. Hopefully I'll get in another time later this week or this weekend. Who knows?